Hey there, Rose Grows from Harlem here. It is Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023, and we're gonna do a garden tour. Okay, so we have a lot going on here. Any place you see these tarps is because I am trying to get rid of those crazy weeds. Um, I hope to do that for the whole area, which, oh, I guess the wind got that. Oh boy, I'll get over there eventually. Um, Anyway, I'm trying to get rid of the weeds so that by the autumn time I could put down cardboard, and then I can put down chip dropped wood mulch. These are my, I think it's called dipladenias. They really, really should be planted in a pot because they're still in their garden containers. Those are my roses from seed. Oops. These are the wonderful weeds. Here is my Granny Smith apple tree. My blueberries. My strawberries over here. And lots of weeds as well. Definitely have brambles. Oof. Yeah, I have to get to this weekend. My gold medal rose. My cherry trees. One of my elderberries. My serviceberry. Looking a little chewed up there. My grapes. I'm probably walking through spider webs here. My grapes here, which are trying to grow out again. My pineapple guava. Oh, I have to make sure those labels are not choking my trunks. I eventually will get the craft post up talking about new labels that I'm going to make out of recycled materials. This is my nectarine and little spider with it, with the unnamed apple tree and my pawpaw. Here go my apple, and that was my. I think this is a weed that I have to get rid of. I hope there are no spider webs here. I think that is a weed. You've taken up all the resources that I've carefully created for my plants. I'm sure there are spider webs all over me right now. Oh, I have to get that with something else. But yeah, that was definitely taking up resources. What the heck was that? Should be going in here with my gloves. I'm so angry at this stupid freaking root. How are you doing? It smells like pine. Oh, the at these roots. Oh, you're stealing all of my tree's nutrients. Look at that. Should have brought the tripod out here. Ew. Definitely should have my gloves on. Gross. All types of bugs in here. I hope I'm not messing up this. Ow. Mess up the roots of my poor tree. This is definitely intertwined itself. Oh my goodness, this goes all the way over here. These roots are no joke. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Oh, look at that. No idea what that is. Out to the street with you and your stupid roots. This poor tree. Hope you're okay, baby. And that's my Brayburn apple, the trooper. One-handed. There we go. My camera doesn't overheat. There we go. Okay, these are going to get replanted into their own pots anyway. Crabapple tree, the Brayburn, those trees didn't make it. That apple will get its own thing. Here are my plums, which I had no idea that one marigold was going to get that big. If I had known that, I would have planted it in one of those. I hope that's not taking anything away from the trees, but the trees seem to like it. There are, let's see, there seem to be less bugs. Definitely spiders. Ooh, God, so many spiders. You see it? Gross. Spiders. We have a problem here with Joros. They are an infestation and a menace to everything. Okay. Please don't let there be any spider webs here. Gross. I'm going in here without a paddle or anything. That is my blackberry tree. My other apples. Oh, I might be able to get this grafted as well. That's getting nice and tall. I'll keep it about that big. And that one too. I'm definitely going to go through air layering for that one. Maybe this one. Definitely the Granny Smith. And my volunteer corn. Here's my kiwi plant, which is going crazy. Wow. Hi. You've definitely come a long way. Let's put you around here. That. Around there. This one can go around there. There we go. Have it trailing all over the place there. A kiwi. My bucket of wildflowers. Another elderberry. Oh, I really have to weed because you can't tell which is elderberry and which is weed. Put this Nope, sorry. Not elderberry. These are my peach trees. And these weeds are out of control. Just like, give my trees some breathing room, okay? That's an elderberry over there. I totally left a bag of seed out here. I must have forgotten about it the last time I fed the squirrels, and I'm like, why are the squirrels over there? Yeah, they bit through the bag to get to the seeds. Probably the squirrels and the chipmunks. So my mistake was their bounty. Here are my pear trees, which I may also be able to air layer because they are looking very strong. Looking good so far. And the cats are still sitting on here. I still have to make my concoction of spicy foods. This is my Dolly Parton rose, which probably needs to be watered and fed because it's giving me flowers and I'm neglecting it so bad this year. So they totally destroyed, what were these, my pansies? Destroyed them. Here's another elderberry. There's my pecan tree, my walnut tree, and I think what I'll do is next year I'll get a second walnut and I'll put it next to it. The last time I left sunflower seeds outside, they sprouted, so I just threw them in here. And those were feeding sunflower seeds, not sunflower seeds to plant, but alas, they sprouted anyway. Here's my store-bought blackberry, which is slowly climbing up my little trellis. Another volunteer corn. My olives are loving this weather. Absolutely loving it. And I will put 4 little containers. I'll probably just get a bunch of the 15 gallons, which are these. These are 15 gallons, and they are, I think, the perfect size. And I will just put 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be my little olive grove. Oh, I don't know if there are spiders over here. This is the other side of the apples. Other corn plant over there. This is my nectarine. That seems to be growing from the rootstock, so who knows what I'm going to get. And I think that's everything. For the backyard, anyway. Oh, yes, I did want to see what happened over here. Oh, the butterfly loved my lantana. Hello. They love it. Lantana is great for butterflies. So I covered this up before because like I said, I'm trying to get the weeds to do their thing, and I don't know if this was blown over because of the wind. It must have been the wind. I didn't stake it down when I should have. Should definitely put something on here. There are mosquitoes all over the place, spiders. I'm sure that's like a pit of spider nests and all types of things. So I will put, where did I put this thing here that I was supposed to use for ground cover, put over the strawberries so that the birds wouldn't eat it. Anyway, okay. There, that should stop the wind from coming down. Okay. That's it for the backyard. I'll do a side yard next. Okay, here we are at the side yard. First, we're going to start off with my rescues. I have some white, oh, what were these? Not hydrangeas. They were white. Hibiscus. 2 white hibiscus plants. Some zinnias, which I am nursing back to health with some water and these excellent little hanging pots for the water drainage. Here is my lemon, but sadly the lemon bud dried out, and alas, it is gone. So I got not a draining pot, but a saucer for underneath it so it wouldn't lose so much water so quickly. I probably won't need that in the colder months, but for the summer it is essential. Here are my coneflowers. And let's go around to the other side. More of my hooks. These are awesome because you put them together because they're segmented. They fit great in a small car, and I think they were only about 36 bucks. Have some more bird feeders, and I love that they have domes so that the bird food does not get too gross and soggy. Here is another rescue that I've had for quite a while. This is geranium. Yeah, beautiful. Over here is a deep hole. If you go in there, that's where all the chipmunks have made their home. Come in through there, they crawl out over here, and they look at the bed, and they do crazy stuff running around the garden. It is quite hilarious. Okay, here are my cucumbers. These are my peas, marigolds. Some are being eaten, some are doing better than others. I don't think they like these grow bags because I am getting much more growth from the ones that are over in the front of the house that have a lot less water. So maybe they just have really deep roots. These particular marigolds, I'll have to find out which ones they are. But yeah, peas at every stake here. Peas. Here are my beautiful cucumbers. One is National Pickling and one is Pickle Bush. Which one is which? I couldn't tell you. I'm just happy that they're growing and climbing. These are my 4-way shepherd hooks, and that's where I put my hummingbird feeders, which you've seen a video if you saw the shorts. And because I'm here, you may hear some buzzing and not from, oh, there's one right over there. They go into the trees. Every time I'm outside, they love it. But anyway, here is a second attempt at watermelon seeds. That one seems to be taking off well. And I think, what else did I plant here? That's now suddenly coming up. I bet you anything that's a pepper plant. Oh my god, this is what happens when you don't label your stuff. Whatever, surprise, surprise. Oh, and I have butterflies visiting again. Goodbye. Okay. Here are more. Oh, that little bugger. So these are more pea plants. That was supposed to be a pumpkin, I think. But I think this is way too wet because I'm seeing Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted by all this growth because I'm suddenly seeing sprouts that I did not see before. Okay, so that I believe was supposed to be a pumpkin. But I am seeing things coming up there. I don't know, that's okay. I put the pumpkins in here because if someone ate them, I would be fine with it because I actually grew pumpkins in two different places to see which had a better chance of surviving the chipmunks. But as I came to this other bed over here and I turned, I found these must be my pepper plants. I put those pepper seeds in there, I don't know, maybe about a month ago, and they are finally coming up now. And this is why you should always look to see what the water requirements are of everything that you plant. Because I believe the pepper seeds need really soggy earth. I mean, they were not doing anything until I've refilled these pots with water. That's my attempt at an Oya. And I don't know, it's not working as great as I wanted. I'll probably just use the soaker hose like I did in years past. I just don't want to waste so much water. But yeah, they totally took the beautiful thing off of there. Whatever. Okay. And I can hear the hummingbirds. They're in the trees chirping. These are my ginger and turmeric plants. The leaves could not be any more different. They're gorgeous. I don't smell the turmeric. Let me see if I smell the ginger. Oh my god, yes, the ginger smells wonderful. I don't smell the turmeric, but turmeric does not have a really strong scent, if I remember correctly. Okay, so over here we have my bags. And I took the trellis down because it's not going to be used anytime soon, so why set a place for the spiders to come? Right? Right. So, look at that. I took the trellis down, and what started to grow? The tomato. I think that is my lone brown berry tomato. Amazing. And of course, let me zoom in here. My tomato baby. I don't know, he's probably not going to do anything this year. But that is a sunflower seed. And I just poked holes and just put sunflower seeds everywhere. So now they're popping up. A sunflower seed, sunflower seed. There's more coming. Over here, there's more. There's one there. There's one there. One there. All the tomato seeds here died. Here are more sunflower seeds here, here, here. I think I put like 6 or 7 in each. Oh yeah, this is a marigold. See what I mean? It's not, it doesn't care. And I'll show you the marigolds that are on the other side. They're very big. But this one, oh yes, here they are. Here are the sprouts for the sunflower seeds. See? They're getting there. And then over here, the other bag, sunflower seed, and that one, oh, I put 2 in one hole and it came up really fast. Same thing here, sunflower seed, sunflower seed. Oh, and I also put trays underneath here. And that's something that I will go over when I talk about the things that I've learned from both the backyard and the side garden, is that the sunlight requirements for keeping the plant hydrated are completely different. Everybody talks about microclimates. Yeah, I have microclimates, and anything in here either needs some kind of tray to hold the water so it doesn't completely drain from the soil, or it needs to be in a plastic pot that helps prevent it from evaporating so quickly. And here, this is my oregano plant that has gone absolutely insane. I'm hoping that this will have seeds. I would love to try to save them and replant them. I don't need them, but if I can start saving seeds to give to other people or put it in paper, because I also craft, and that'll be a whole nother video. But yeah, I would love to save them and put them into some kind of card stock. Make my own paper and envelopes, and then people can have their own little things. And I can hear the hummingbirds. I can hear them going cheep 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 cheep. But anyway, this is my pumpkin. See, that is doing very well. Growing all over the place, beautiful leaves. And that's the second one over there. So we'll see what that does. And my poor basil, my basil is drying out. That was volunteer basil. And yes, I have to weed this as well, but it's okay. Oh, but I feel like I was just out here. This is one of my rescue blueberries. Those are all weeds. This is another of my rescue blueberries, and that's still growing strong. I'll probably get fruit from that next year. I don't know why the dilapidia on this side is looking bad. I wonder if there's too much water. It might be soaked. That one looks like it's dying. It might never die before. I don't know. Again, it might have just been a bad batch, but here are my onions that I moved because they were really small, and they are doing fantastically, probably because they've been fed. And I've watered them every once in a while, so they're doing well. And those are weeds and strawberries over there. Yeah, but that's the oh, that's my compost bin over there. I don't do anything to it. The sun is so hot, it just, you throw stuff in there and the next day it's shrunken, so it's ready to put more stuff. I put shredded paper in there. I put weeds, anything I cut down that creates a lot of bulk, I put in there. I put eggshells, all types of things, boxes, tea bags. Oh, the tea is really good. I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. And I also make sweet tea. I put a post with that recipe, and it all just goes in there. Helps with the acidity. And look at this potato. I have a rogue potato. I bet you anything that will start growing a potato plant. And here are these runaway cucumbers that I don't trust. Yeah. But, oh, and look, speaking of potatoes, that looks like a potato plant right there. And I thought I got all the potatoes. Well, potatoes and strawberries grow well. Just make sure you put the strawberries on the side of the sunlight, because otherwise the potatoes will drown them out. And of course, I almost forgot to show you the front. I never really show the front, but this is always a work in progress because this is the front of the house. This is one of my rescues. This is my purslane, but this is not purslane that I've had before. These flowers are different. They're beautiful though. I love them. This was waterlogged and I just left it here, and it does really well when it starves. Not starves, when there's drought. Um, those are my lantana. I've had those for years. These are my marigolds from seed, and they are thriving in this area. It's a mixture of the sunlight, and I guess they like to go deep. Their roots, these particular marigolds, like the ones I normally get at Lowe's, are very shallow rooted, and they do well kind of like anywhere except when there's too much water, then they get waterlogged. But these love the drought. Sometimes they'll roll over their leaves like this instead of wilting. But I mean, they're huge. I've never had marigolds this big before. I think I planted 12 here, and I've had to move them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm missing another one because I think I put them all here, but I might have moved them. Yeah. And I think this is supposed to be King Edward yarrow, but I'm pretty sure the cats peed on that. Um, Back there, I just cut them down, but that's one of my daisy plants. I have 3. I have one here, one daisy plant here, one here. Did I only have 2? I don't even remember. I thought I had 3 here. I could have them, and they're being overshadowed by my other plants. But anyway, these are my these are not rescues. These are actual lantana that I've neglected and have to water again. I was supposed to do that this afternoon, but I got sidetracked. That is a volunteer dandelion that gets really big, and I just chop and drop. This is a white lantana here. See some of the flowers. Some of the flowers are here. They're very pretty, and they smell like kind of grapefruity. These are my dahlias that I got from a mom and pop Pike's Nurseries, and I love the colors. I have 2 pink and 2 yellow and red in the middle. The red has been the only one that's blooming so far, so I'm excited that these 2 are getting ready to go. They probably are due for some food. Oh, my poor flower. I really have to get to watering that. That is it's not a gladiola. What do they call them? A gardenia? I bought a few of them, and I was going to put them here like this in these cute little planters, which I am in love with. I am joining everyone else and getting them, and I love it. I have a red hibiscus here. I think this is a swan queen gardenia, and this is getting used to its location, and as you can see, it's getting some buds, which is nice. I just had to get used to this area. Oh yeah, this poor baby needs some water. That is my camellia. There's another swan gardenia over here, and that is my other hibiscus, red hibiscus, and I definitely need to get these watered. So these are the fire nandina. I don't know, I probably mentioned before, but I was very excited because they used to be in the front of the house along that window over there, and in the middle of the, was it spring or August, or I don't remember, but I took them up and moved them because we're gonna have work done on the driveway someday. And I wanted to save them, and they turn a beautiful red color in the autumn. So it's really pretty. I love it. So let me get to watering these, and again, thank you for watching. And anything else I forget? Oh, there's some work being done on a house down the block, so I've asked for the really big pallets. So I'm going to use that for my, I don't know if I'm going to use it for foundation for my compost in the back, but definitely going to use it for something. So that's it for today's update. And of course now, see, I'm down here, and they're here. I come down here, and they get excited, and they go into this tree over there. I think it's hilarious, but I love them. Thanks for watching.